Hello and welcome to Celebrity Mastermind with me, Clive Myrie. In the spotlight tonight are John Lee from the pop group S Club. He'll be answering questions on the sitcom Nighty Night. Your name?
John Lee.
Your occupation?
Actor-singer.
Your chosen charity?
The British Heart Foundation and the M&D Association.
And your specialist subject?
The BBC sitcom Nighty Night.
The dark comedy series created by and starring Julia Davis in 1.5 minutes. Here we go. In the first episode, shortly after hearing about her husband Terry's terminal illness, Jill signs up with a dating agency that has what name?
Lasso the Moon.
Yes, which BAFTA-winning director, previously known for his work on sitcoms such as Birds of a Feather and Only Fools and Horses, directed the first series of Nighty Night?
Steve Coogan?
No, Tony Dow. Much of the action in Series 2 was filmed in which seaside town in Cornwall, whose residents were thanked for their cooperation in the closing credits of the show?
Bude.
Yes. What's the title of the book, subtitled Heal Yourself Through Refrainment, that Jill gives to her neighbour Kathy, saying it could heal her relationship with her husband Don and make her look up to 2 years younger?
Celebrate the Celibate?
Close, it's celebrating celibacy. In a bid to reset their life away from Jill, Kathy and Don plan to join what religious community said to have the highest rate of healings in East Anglia?
Hopperton.
Yes, when Jill and her dim-witted assistant Linda are interviewed for jobs at the Trees Therapy Centre, and Linda is asked what she can bring to the centre as a therapist. What's her immediate single-word reply?
Sandwiches.
Yes, the theme music for the series was written by Ennio Morricone and had originally been used for a 1973 spaghetti western entitled My Name Is What?
Pass.
When Jill pretends to be violently sick during a meal cooked by Kathy, suspicions fall on what fish, which Don says was a bit tough, and another guest describes as a hard one to get right.
Trout.
Yes, in Series 2, Glenn Bulb, a man whom Jill pretends to love in order to get hold of his money, is sent to what secure unit for the criminally insane?
Bettle Lodge.
It is Bettle Lodge. John, you had just a one pass. The theme music for the series was written by Ennio Morricone, based on the 1973 spaghetti western entitled My Name Is Nobody. And at the end of that round, John, you've got 6 points.
Thank you.
And at the end of the specialist subjects round, let's have a look at the scores. In fourth place with 4 points, it's Emmanuel. In third place with 5 points, it's Charlie. And in joint first place with 6 points each, it's Liz and John. So now it's general knowledge. Let's have John again, please.
Hello, Clive.
John, member of one of the biggest pop groups of the early 2000s, S Club, of course, 4 UK #1 singles, over 10 million albums sold worldwide. What a ride that's been.
We're still going, actually. It's 25 years. I started the band when I was just 15 years old. We just finished another sellout tour in the UK and also in America as well.
Astonishing. Your instantly recognisable songs include Reach, of course, a classic. But are you getting fed up of hearing it?
There is something quite magical about seeing 10,000 people throw their hands in the air to Reach, and it still gets us every single time. It's
Every single
amazing.
time.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You're still a young man. Are you going to be doing it when you're 90?
If the knees hold out, yes, I'll still be there.
All right, well, let's see how you do on your general knowledge, John.
Right.
Because you've got 6 points, the score to beat to become a Celebrity Mastermind is Liz's 18 points. You've got 2 minutes on general knowledge. Here we go. Of the 5 English vowel letters, which comes first alphabetically?
A.
Yes, what term derived from the Latin for alone is used in music for a piece intended for just one performer?
Solo.
Yes, what hard-wearing cotton fabric is named after the city of Nîmes in southern France?
Denim.
Yes, the Dutch football manager Arne Slot was appointed the head coach of which Premier League club in 2024?
Pass.
The holder of which elected position in the US government traditionally travels on an aircraft designated Air Force 2?
Vice President.
Yes, scrumpy is a rough, strong form of what alcoholic drink?
Cider.
Yes, Bazonka, Bungaloo and In the Land of the Bumbly Boo are among the comic poems written by which humorist, a co-creator of The Goon Show?
Spike Milligan.
Yes, the television series that began in 2000, in which couples are shown properties for sale in foreign countries, is called A Place in the what?
Sun.
Yes, a female red deer is known as a hind. What's the word for a female roe deer or fallow deer?
Doe.
Yes, which American actor who died in 2014 starred in the films Good Morning Vietnam, Dead Poet Society and Mrs. Doubtfire?
Robin Williams.
Yes, in slang terms for money, a pony is a sum of how many pounds?
100?
No, 25. The famous basilica in the north of Paris that was consecrated in 1919 has what French name that translates into English as Sacred Heart?
I don't know. Pass.
The name of the hip-hop group from New York whose members included Q-Tip and Phife Dawg and who had a UK hit single in 1991 entitled Can I Kick It is a tribe called what?
Wu-Tang Clan?
No, Quest. What's the title of the Muslim religious official whose role is to provide the adhan, or call to prayer from a mosque?
I don't know. Pass.
The name of what card game, similar to rummy, is a Spanish word for basket?
Bridge?
No, canasta. In what's considered a landmark for artificial intelligence? I've started, so I'll finish. In what's considered a landmark for artificial intelligence, in a 6-game chess match in 1997, the supercomputer known as Deep Blue defeated which Soviet-born grandmaster?
Pass.
It was Garry Kasparov. John, you had 3 other passes. The title of the Muslim religious official who does the call to prayer is the Muezzin. The famous basilica in Paris, it's the Sacre-Cœur. And Arne Slot was appointed head coach of Liverpool.
Right.
So there you go. At the end of that round, John, you've got 15 points.
Thank you.
Let's have a look at the final scores. In 4th place with 10 points, it's Emmanuel Sanubi. In 3rd place with 13 points, it's Charlie Marlowe. In 2nd place with 15 points, it's John Lee, which means in 1st place with 18 points, it's Liz Kershaw. So she takes home the trophy and is tonight's Celebrity Mastermind winner.